after passing out from this college, I did a bunch of crazy things. So I don't know which of those I qualified for to get onto this platform, but thank you so much for having me. Say you went for a movie and it was atrocious. You absolutely hated it. How long before you decide to just get up and walk out? Say it was a movie like Brahmotsavam. 20 minutes tops? Yeah, I'm sure. So, in life sometimes, we take a lot of decisions and then we get into tasks and say some time passes and we realize that this is not what we want, or this is not what we thought it would be like, or you simply changed your mind. But at the cost of being miserable or unhappy, we continue to keep going, keep doing it. Because we tell ourselves, okay, we've started, so we might as well finish it, or we've come this far, so we might as well finish it. Or what will others think? They'll think that I keep changing my mind, I don't have strength of mind as a sign of weakness. So we just keep doing it. I take my life as a case study because I have that as at my disposal. When I was in 10th grade, the answer to the question, what next, was like the biggest thing in my life. And the drama queen that I was, I used to remember that poem by Robert Frost, The Road Not Taken. And I used to keep thinking, now if I take this, and then 10 years later I start freaking out, like I didn't take the other road, what will happen to me? So that was like the biggest problem in my life. And then people around me, obviously, they make it easy for you. Everybody has their 2 cents to give. So they said, no, Kiran, you study well, so just choose between NPC or BIPC, maths or science. I looked at science. I thought, okay, the idea of saving lives and being useful to the society seemed very inspiring. But then it was years of hard work. Then I looked at math. Well, I'm not that great at math. I would reach out my phone for 65 rupees and give him 100 bucks and say, uncle, a 45 rupees change? So I wasn't really that good. But they said engineering is a better option, so I got ushered into that stream. And then 2 years later, I had to make the next big decision of my life, which college. Because depending on that decision, the next couple of years of my life would be determined. At that point of time, Happy Days was really cool. So that was my deciding factor. Like Happy Days, I'm taking CBI, that's fine. So then, there I was. And then there was another decision to be made, whether I want to be an electronic engineer, a mechanical engineer, chemical, IT. There's so many streams. Of course, I'm kidding, I didn't have to make that decision. You see, in Hindi there's a word called awkaat. So the rank system really puts you in your place. You just have to take what you get. So I got IT, and then I became an IT engineer. 4 years later, from this very college, there were placements, and I got 3 offers, and again I had to make another decision because which job I choose would determine the next couple of years of my life. All my parents, my folks, everybody, they were like, okay, which job gives more growth and which job the position is better. I said the decision is easy. Whoever pays more, I take that. So that was another decision I made, and there I was in Deloitte, working for 2 years. All the phone calls that went from my house till then to all my relatives were the kind that make your cousins really hate you. Like they would be like, see, Kiran, she's gone to engineering now. Look, she's got a grant now. See, she's got a job in Deloitte now. See ke dekho. Or dekh ke seekho. So that was how it was, and I was there, 21 years old, financial independence, the ideal future, whatever, all that jazz. And then suddenly I had this epiphany that I didn't want to do this anymore. That I wanted to dance. You see, I was training in Bharatnatyam from the age of 6. Initially it was like a hobby just going on the side. But slowly it evolved into an intense love affair. And I wanted to fully get absorbed in it. I wanted to learn more, practice more, perfect it, and perform it. And As a result, I realized I needed to spend a lot more time trying to nurture that art form, and working in a full-time company was just not giving it back to me. So that was like a moment of clarity. Now I want to quit, I want to dance. My parents started freaking out. What do you want to do? What? Dance? Like, where is that going to get you? You're going to be a dancer and then what? And you worked so hard for this. You worked so many years for this and you want to throw this away, they said. That was right. I did work very hard, about 8 years, and I was in a good place, and I'm throwing it away. Yes, that's true. But then I started backtracking. I started thinking, did I even make these decisions on my own? Were they even mine? And I was just 14 when I had to choose the biggest decision, the biggest fork in the road that kind of leads you away and away from the other side. You keep going further and further away. So I thought, how on earth would I ever know at the age of 14 what it is that I want? Then I started wondering that the age bracket between 14 to 25 or even 30, these are such formative years and you're so impressionable at this age. A simple thing like a heartbreak or peer pressure, or just because you don't want to be like your elder brother or sister, or you want to be exactly like them, these are the things that determine what you want to do and what you don't want to do. You're really not, I mean, it's very rare that people know what they exactly want to do at that age. So anyway, like anything else in life, I started taking up dance seriously. There was a lot of practice to be done, a lot of studying, a lot of research, and it's an expensive hobby to fuel. So on the side, I was garnering all the freelance part-time jobs that I could. I did movie reviewing, I did content writing, I did graphic designing, I did event management. I did like so many of those things on the side. But in the process, I picked up a lot of skills, and they really helped me with my dancing. And even though it was such a challenge to take it up, and I didn't even know if there is some success waiting for me, and I didn't even know if I'm going to make it, but it didn't matter. There was a different kind of contentment that I felt doing dance. I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. It's okay. I'm just happy doing this way. So then, I started wondering how can anybody make decisions and stick to them for the rest of their life when you're constantly changing? You see, the 26-year-old me just looked back at the 14-year-old me, and it was appalling how we've all been functioning till now. And even now I tell myself that I'm changing. What if tomorrow I just decide that I don't want to dance and I want to take up something else? Even then I thought that's fine, because where is the question of having a solid mind when you're going through so many... I volunteered for Carpedium, and then I joined ISEC in the meantime. And then I got an opportunity to work with an international company, a multinational company like Deloitte. And all those skills really helped me become who I was and really made me understand my worth. So if that was a mistake, then I'd say it was a great mistake. And I don't say that my movie ends here. Like it's possible that I'm going to make the next mistake of my life very soon. Like marriage maybe. So all I want to tell you guys is that we're young, we're energetic, and we're stupid. So if you want to try something, don't ever let anybody tell you that it's too late. Just try it. Because it's okay if you're going to fail. It's okay if you're going to make mistakes. And it's certainly okay if you're going to change your mind. But it's not okay if you're not even going to try. And on that note, I've been yapping so much about dance. So I thought might as well dress up a little and do a little piece for you. So I have my wonderful violinist here, Sai Kolaka. I would like to present a small piece for you, which we call a padam in Bharatnatyam, which is a purely expression based. Now here, I'm not sure how many of you have heard of the poet, saint poet Annamacharya. Annamacharya is in conversation with his baby boy Lord Krishna, and he says, all I have to do is meditate upon your name, and I feel absolute bliss. You are the one who has stolen butter, and the entire universe, all the lords and gods of the universe, bow down to you at your feet. You are the one who resides in the 7 hills, the Parama Purusha. You are the one who is the baby boy, Balagopal. Bhavayami Gopala Balam in Ragam Yaman Kalyani and Khandacham.
Gopal